have to make sure that we book enough chairs through an organization. We have to get the stage set up. We need to notify parents ahead of time when graduation is, what are the postponements dates if the weather's not going to cooperate.
Yeah.
We have to run through a rehearsal to go through all the different aspects of graduation. So it's a tremendous amount of work. I mean, it's like pulling off a wedding,
Yeah.
a wedding that lasts an hour and a half instead of
Yeah.
maybe 3 hours.
Mrs. Gizokas and I, as the class advisors, are just really trying to get the information out so everybody knows what they're doing for rehearsal and for graduation. And this is really Mr. Antonelli's gig, but we'll be there down there to help lead the class out, and then to send them off after the diplomas are given out.
The year thinking about graduation. For me, I always start to think about graduation because I like to grab some quotes for my graduation speech, or a connection to the senior class, something that makes me feel good about this group of kids,
Yeah.
students. So we really start at the beginning of the year thinking about the end result.
My role, I am the person who is assigned to make sure that all the details for graduation take place throughout the whole school year. So I actually start planning, believe it or not, the minute we come back to work in August. And so I actually make up the seat tickets early on. I make up the parking passes early on. I can make sure the signage is all created and laminated and get that kind of thing done ahead of time. Around January, maybe a little earlier in the fall, I start ordering materials for diplomas, the envelopes. I get a spreadsheet from Mrs. Mahoney that has a list of all the seniors' names on it, and I order mini diplomas that are given out at graduation rehearsal. They're little tiny laminated reproductions of diplomas. They're kind of credit card size.
My role primarily was to set up the sound system for graduation, between the running the mics and the placement of the speakers around the stadium, so that no matter where you were sitting, if it was on the grass or up in the bleachers, that everyone would be able to hear the ceremony of the graduation.
There was the honors choir, which has been working on the alma mater that they sing every year at graduation. And so we worked on that all throughout the year. Your band, I helped out Sal and Eustace with their guitar part on the 2 songs that they did, Home and It's Time. And I also helped to choose the vocalists and get them started. And then from there, Mr. Arsenal took the senior band and took care of them.